let's go through the nucleus again. So let's save this one. Save and make a new scene, and then just create particles and particles and just balls here. Choose balls, so just for previews to see what's going on, and then regular like we did yesterday. Create them. You see, there's a particle tool. Remember, we did the grid. We drew them, and there's emitter, and there's emit from object, and we have a new one which is fill object. We just done it. So create emitter, and then add some range. I do 1200. Actually, let's do that pi. The catapult. Let's open that catapult. Where's our catapult? Bang. All right. So let's create a emitter. Oh, let's make this one. Let's fill it. And mesh and particles. Creating particles. Like it more water. And then fill object. Very nice. Modify, convert, particle to polygons. Let's go back to our mesh, output mesh.
Sorry, did we just do water again or did we do balls?
No, do water again. I'm trying to make that. I'll make that pi now. And let's go and make it sticky. So on the collisions, particle collisions, you go, there's a stickness here, all the way to. And add some friction, a lot of friction, okay, no bounds. And now we put some face here. That's our face. The same like we did. You go water, select water. You select. You go to nParticles. You click on that water thing, and then you select that ball.
Oh, okay.
And then you say fill object. And now that sphere or whatever, that's our face, kind of. So we'll make it, we go to nMesh, and we call it, we say create passive collider. Whatever we want to particles to collide with, we go to nMesh, passive collider. The ball, we want particles to be inside it, so we select, we call it passive collider as well. Okay, let's play it. Let's make them dense a bit more in particles so they don't like go flat here. Where's our density? I think it's dynamics properties. Yeah, it's this one. Rest density, incompressibility, like make it 2, or even more, 10. And then density, make it 3. You can add viscosity. Since it's a foam pile, let's make it 0.5, more viscous than water. And now that ball will make it, we'll go back to our dynamics and make it rigid body. Active rigid body. So let's see what happens. I don't know yet.
Sorry, which one did you just make?
In your face.
The face.
The face is a passive collider. I mean, what's in the particles? Let me remember.
What did you just make the?
The ball. The ball is rigid body, so it will react. It will be simulated by a catapult. The catapult will throw it. These are rigid body. Remember, we put a spring here. We had a hinge, and that's a stopper. So we're going to throw that ball, so we'll make it rigid body, and we also go to nMesh and make it passive collider, as well as the face. And let's paint a bit. Let's make some color because it's kind of boring and gray. And what's that? Window, hypershade. And let's make it face pink or something. Yellow. Okay. So that's our face. And the pie will be yellow because it's lemon pie. Some red. Okay, that's our pie. Don't forget to save it. And make some white Lambert as well for the plate, for the bowl. Okay, let's try. Oh, it goes over. Oh. Okay, make it rigid body as well, the face. Go to dynamics. So the ball will collide with it. So make it as a passive rigid body. And in N dynamics, we'll make it passive collider as well.
Are you using a soft rigid body to use it?
And I got stuck. Huh? Too much stickiness.
Soft rigid body or active rigid body?
What? Passive rigid body.
Passive.
So it doesn't move if you have gravity or stuff. Yeah. Let's do less thickness, but I mean, you got the ideas. You can play with that. Bing. I think my particles are way too sticky. So we go to particle shape, and I'll go back to collisions. That's where we set thickness. We might make it like 0.2. Yeah, that's better. And also we can make the passive collider and rigid here. Yeah, we can make the face more sticky. Yeah, and then it will just, yeah, that's awesome. That's how we feed. So that's for your project. Play with that, have fun. So let's go over again the particles. What have we here? We have nParticle. Look pretty much the same. Oh, new scene. Just go over the little bit of a particle attribute before we start with nCloth. Let's save as Catapult Pi. It's better to have multiple versions while you're working. Keep multiple versions because sometimes things get, especially with dynamics, you get all kind of errors. You want to go back a few steps, so don't forget to do that because once in a while you have all your work gone, all your day work gone because some error, because you deleted and saved something. So let's save it as different version.